Hello, hello. I am back today with more shiny. Let me adjust my chair. Hold on. I feel so low. And I don't even think my volume. There we go. My headphone volume was off. We are back today. More shiny hunts and egg hunts. Off stream, I did such a nice thing. And I cleared a few of my. Some of them. Ignore those eggs. I cleared a few of my PC boxes and hatched some eggs of Lima bean. I didn't get time to get a lot of eggs, but I got to clear out some boxes so I can at least have a few more. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. I don't know what that so nice means. Is that for the artist comment or like I only need 200 points? You're almost there. You can get that? Wait, do you have a sub? You do have a sub. Wait. That is a sub button, right? Yeah, okay. The sub button means, what's it called? That you'll get that basically in less than about 30 minutes, I would say. That's about how much it takes. Okay. B, since you joined first, are you joining in on the sandwich, or are you just hunting a roaring moon without the need for my sandwich? Trying to do my job without me? I see how it is. No, but I have gotten enough Herba Mystica, right? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good, right? I have enough to last me till next Sunday if we don't make any mistakes on sandwiches, which is not gonna happen. No, I need, but no need, but I'm gonna still choose the type. Why do you still choose the type? And if you're hunting Roaring Moon, why not just pick a dragon type for the first one? It's not like you don't get the first choice. Alright, let me hatch these eggs first. And S2, are you going to be joining in any shiny sandwiches? If not, I get to hunt the Lima bean eggs until someone wants to join in on a sandwich, which is nice. Lets me save my Herba Mystica. Which apparently, I don't know if they had to make, because I'm making a shiny, right? Oh, okay. So you'll probably join the second sandwich. Anyways, I don't know if they've made Herba Mystica harder, but it used to be so easy. There used to be so many good raids. Nowadays, there's nothing. I'd be fighting for my life. Just to not get one. Oh, hello, D2. How are you? Haven't made the sand. Less people play. I know. But now I feel like I can't even find good raids myself. Like in my own world. Okay, it's a little different. I used to be able to once in a while be like, oh, Blissey, can we bean hunt? Well, you mean like a normal bean hunt? We sure can if you'd like. If that's okay with B. Unless B might want to join the bean hunt, though. Normal bean, yes. B might want to join that. I'm not too sure. But he's doing a Roaring Moon hunt right now, so he can't join. So we could do that for the second sandwich. Because today's stream's going to be longer, so we might have up to 4 sandwiches. Good, but all beans must... We know. Alright, will you be joining the second sandwich if we do a bean hunt, B? And then you can go back to your Roaring Moon. I'm also trying to get Lima Bean. Praying to see pink one of these times. Probably. Okay. So second sandwich will be bean hunt, D. But for the first hunt, Bean wants to choose the sandwich even though he's not joining it. Bean hunt and Lima Bean. Pray one of them happens. Although I only have 115 eggs, so I'm probably going to get through the eggs quicker. Alright, I can open a union circle if you want to join D for whatever type B chooses. I'm not too sure. B, what type do you want? Come on, points. You're close. You can redeem them soon. I believe. There's not... Actually, have we gotten any additions to the box? I'm going the wrong way. I love area. Yeah, you say that. I don't like it. Heebie-jeebies. Let's see. Oh yeah, I added the worm and the duck. Those are the 2 points. Two new Pokemon in that box so far. As of recently. Nothing else really. Let me make sure all... Oh! You weren't shiny. You get into this box of garbage Pokemon. Okay, shiny. We can move the Sableye up. Got those 2. Okay. That seems to be good. And B, what type are you choosing? Area 0 is alright. Well, that's the middle ground, I guess. Yes. Wait, did you get the points? Can you redeem it? You want a normal... Jeez, I guess I can hunt the squirrel. That's fine. Normal works for me. I need that. I still need a few normal types. Get that done. I have them all. Well, then redeem it so we can do the trade before I open a union circle. That would be nice. That would be helpful. And you better be at your Switch. And then you can join in on the sandwich if you'd like to shiny hunt as well. There you go. Congratulations on... Oh, it's 2,500. Congratulations on your redemption. After I hatch this one, you will be free to choose anything from the box. I know you've been waiting for so long. You've been waiting. You've been like, I want that redemption. Okay. So, I can give you a quick... I could get like 7 of... Yeah, B saves his points. So, here's the first box. You may choose anything from here. I'll stay on this for a bit. Okay. I think that's a good amount. Here's the second box. I think you've heard the rules. Top half donated and are guaranteed not hacked. Bottom half is, you know, some of the Zacian.net supremacy. I love the hacked ones. I love the hacked ones with the names. Not that box. That box doesn't count, and half of it is not right. So we got those 2 boxes. And while that's happening, let me fix how everything looks. Go back to other. This one? Sure thing. Add image. Yes. I know I have a picture of the squirrel. Where is it? If I'm hunting, there it is. He's a little large. Ignore him for a second. There we go. Perfect. Then move that down there. Okay, that's good. Everything's good now. I mean, some of these are definitely probably not hacked, but like with the stat, well, I mean, oh wait, this box you mean? Sure thing. You might be a little behind on stream. It's okay. So what do we do for this first? Sandwich waiting for the bean hunt. We're gonna be making a normal sandwich first, and then we'll be making the poison sandwich for bean. That is the order, and then the third sandwich, I don't know. Maybe someone else joins at one point and wants the shiny hunt. We'll see. And then they can pick a sandwich, or you guys could... Wait, do I have the channel point redemption up to choose a sandwich? I may have forgotten about that. I want to... Oh, wait, no, I want to choose the sandwiches there. You want gulp? Really? You want... Oh, the gulpin's not shiny. How did I... the gulpin's not an option. It's not shiny. I was confused for a second. I was like, I don't remember catching a shiny gulp. Sorry. I got your hopes up there. Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I thought I just cleared the boxes. I may have missed that. Shh, I should have done this off stream. Take it. It's in a master ball. Oh, yeah, that's from B, but it's not shiny B. This is for the shiny. Alright, everything else is shiny. Really, gulpin? Why would you want to gulp it? It's like not a cool shiny either. There's so many better ones in this box. But I will respect your choice. How about this? If I ever get a Heracross, sure thing. Yeah. This one's definitely shiny. But I can't do it right now. Oh. Okay, well then I'll reserve it for you. It goes in this box. Put it somewhere. Yes, it's in this box for you. Okay? No one will touch it. Okay. That was rude of you. My posture was bad. I hate that I have that option. It was already fixed. It was already fixed. Alright, let me hatch this egg and then I'll make a union circle. And then we make a normal sandwich. And then okay, everything for this stream is planned out already. We're good. Okay. Union circle time. Connect to the internet before I forget because I'm not smart. And now S2, you can go back to farming more points. The cycle continues. Oh boy, I was supposed to reset my Wait, I did reset my Pokemon game. Why did that take so long? Sometimes I forget to close the game, and sometimes that makes everything take forever, but I just reset it today because it was taking so long and was so boring. There we go. Trade code T1DNLT. Okay. Let's check something. Oh, wait. Why do I have 66 texts? I'm not even seeing anyone. Where was it? There it is. Okay, I don't think anyone's joining this first sandwich besides you, D2. So, that's it. Do you want to set out with these members? Yes. Normal sandwich time. Let's see. I'm going to pretend like I remember what's in the normal sandwich while I go look it up. Oh, that's right, it's tofu. I mean, I always knew it was tofu. That's the only one that makes sense. Of course. Also, oh, I don't know what to hunt, TBH. Well, I'm going for the squirrel. If you don't know anything to hunt, you can always go for a Lechonk and Fletchling. I don't know if you have either one of them. Oh, okay. Is this not... Okay, nope. Over here. This looks like a good... Is there a flat spot? Up here, maybe? Uh-oh. The egg. Why are there buttons glowing for my chant? Oh, that stuff. Returning chatter. Yes! That's the button I need. Perfect. Okay, up here looks good. There's a button if someone old comes and chats in stream so I can see if they're returning or not. Picnic. Are you kidding me? Where is there a flat surface? Maybe if I look down. Alright, that's not working, D2, so let's just go to Medali. Medali's a great spot. Everything's flat. It's all great here. Also, B, since you're doing the Roaring Moon hunt, have you found any other shinies besides Roaring Moon? Because that's what happened to me. I'm still upset about that. 20 shinies. Shiny hunting is a gateway drug, kids. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourselves. Okay. Picnic. No shot. Wow. Talk about a skill issue. Okay. You bring pickle or cucumber, D2. I don't have the charm. How do you not have the charm? Wait a minute. You don't have the charm? You're bringing cucumber. Okay. You don't have a charm? Why? Go get the charm. You would have so many more shinies by now. Oh, that's right. You're on an alt account. That makes sense. I was about to say, what are you doing? I can do 2 spicy. That probably works. Then, you know, I'm kind of thinking that's not gonna work. Let's do a sour and salty. Oops, that wasn't VV pick. I feel bad now. We're not gonna get a shiny. It's already ruined. Didn't use the right pick. Okay, at least tofu is one of the easy ingredients. 2, 3. Don't jinx. Shh, it's not jinxing it. It's just that Eevee pick has given me so much luck. 3. I'm not placing these well, but it's fine. They won't fall. Don't place anything on that left stack. It looks like it's about to collapse. Uh-oh. You stole my pickle. I was grabbing it. Ugh, look at this boring flag. Mm-mm. It's got to do better for itself. Okay. Let me go on D's stream quickly. Oh, as I was saying before, tomorrow won't be an Octopath stream, by the way. We have a different game tomorrow that I won't spoil. With someone else that I won't spoil. Okay, wait, did we get everything? I didn't really check. I don't like your pink tentacle monster. Okay, so that's not a thing. I would know. Okay, that worked. And the Union Circle, perfect, perfect. And the Union Circle, disband. Okay, time to run to where I keep hunting the squirrel and not getting any shiny there, but it's fine. Over here, right down here. Maybe I find a shiny on the way there. That would be funny. That would be lovely, actually. It won't happen, but imagine. I am imagining. That's all I need. Gaslight myself into thinking it will happen. I go south, right? Yep. Oh, I had to sneeze. That egg hatching was the perfect timing. And no pink. Okay. I think we're close to we're probably close to around how many hatched? I would say about 600 of these things hatched. Maybe less. Probably less now that I think about it. Maybe 450. That sounds about right. Where oh, back here. Okay. Next batch. Jigglypuff. Nope, I still need Igglybuff. I think that's the one. God, I hate Smolive's sound. It's horrible. Sounds like someone's throat. Disgusting. Okay, that's not a good raid. If it was anything good, I would have just done that for, you know, the Herba Mystica. It's eating a nut. Adorable. Fletchlings, nope. Okay, I still need those guys too. When I went to hunt for that, I couldn't find any of them. It's weird. A lot of these places share shinies that I still need, but they will never spawn for me. Ever. And I'll be fine. I already have so many. It would be selfish to want more, right, game? Right? So you can just hand me one after I said that. For being so honest. Yes. Hand me the squirrel. Please. It wasn't the VV toothpick, so it's not happening. And plus, you know what? We got two... Did we get 2 shinies last stream? Yeah, we got the, or was that the 2 streams ago? I don't remember. I think we got the worm and Mankey, right? Yeah, that's 2 shinies. I don't have the picture of Mankey. Prepared, at least. Another egg. Look around. This is what got me my shiny Litleo. An egg hatched and I got to look behind me and see it. You never know. Nope. Okay. Not you. Not you either. I saw a Fletchling that I thought was a shiny for a second, but no. Oh, did I just pull my headphones? Where did my sound just go? What just happened? That was weird. B-Day in 4. You're counting down? Wow. I didn't know. I have not been good with a calendar. I didn't know it was my birthday until like 3 days before it happened. I was like, oh, that's right. It's the 6th. I'm not good at writing down dates and remembering what day it is. I'm excited. Oh, that sparkle would have been so perfect if you were shiny. Why couldn't you have been shiny? It would have been so perfect. Okay, nope. Last egg. In this batch, at least. I'll probably end stream around the same time I finish hatching all 110 eggs. Or 105 eggs, I think it was. I have low doubts. You know, now that I think about it, there's a combined, like, 3 of us trying to get the Lima bean. Pretty bad odds for not any of us having gotten one, right? feels like one of us should have gotten one. You know, like, maybe we're doing something wrong. All 3 of us. Maybe we should just hire people to shiny hunt for us. Imagine that kind of that service probably exists. It almost definitely exists now that I think about it. I mean, I have that. Wait, did I add that button yet? Oh yeah, I am that service. Totally forgot about that. I got the channel point reward for it. It's like part of my job now. This is gonna suck when someone redeems that and makes me hunt an impossible shiny. Hoping the DLC doesn't have any Pokemon that are like really annoying to spawn. Okay, no. Okay, so yes, B. I hope there wasn't any channel point redemptions. Okay, good. There was a menu blocking half of my chat, so I couldn't actually see it. I need a shiny. Which one? Just any shiny? And it might be hard. What is it? What are you talking about? What is this about? I can't do a Roaring Moon hunt. I don't have the Herba Mystica for it. That hunt requires me to lose my soul. For a long time. I don't get to have a soul. Come on, Pink Lima Bean. We need you. We need you for everything, actually. It would just be so convenient if you just spawned. Authentic. Yeah, no, see, that can't happen. I probably should make that a rule with that. I'll do that later. The odds of authentic Sinistea are way too low for me to even think about hunting it. Like, I'm all for, yeah, I like taking small odds. I'm pretty sure the odds are fairly stacked against me to the point where it might take me years to get one. Now, if someone paid me $1 million to do it, you know I would be on here every day doing it. I'd be hunting it without Herba Mystica. Yeah. Is it 100,000? I thought it was 1 million. Of the shiny being authentic, right? Not of it spawning. Or is it maybe 100,000 makes sense. That's already very low. When I struggle to find already the squirrel, yeah, I don't think so. I would also take a Shroodle. That'd be very lovely. Okay, nothing here. Besides a Zuril. Fletchlings, none of you are shiny. I already have. Actually, you know what? Fletchling's a good Pokemon to have in the giveaway box or the donation box because I mean, well, the giveaway box, yeah. So like, people who shiny hunt will always want a shiny Fletchling. For Flame Body, are you? I am not. How dare you ask me that when I haven't considered British people to be people? What is? You think I have self-hate? I do, but it's not about British. I ain't British. Wouldn't wish being British on my worst enemy. No, sir. I'm accepting of all kinds of people, but British people is where I draw the line. Okay, my posture was bad. How dare you? Let me have bad posture for like 10 seconds. Please. You have a bad feeling Pokemon are spawn. They were. I was like, huh, they might be spawning above me if I'm farming them here. I think I gotta stand in this area, away from ledges. It's probably for the best. Like, let me just stand here for a second, look around. No squirrels. Nope. None of you guys. Okay. Nope. Come on, squirrel. Please, for me, so I don't have to do this hunt again, because I don't like this area. And you're like the only Pokemon here that doesn't have an isolated encounter or an easier encounter area. Please. What? Oh, that's Troodles. It's like every single Pokemon here, you can hunt on a different route more efficiently. Okay, any of you guys? Nope. Okay. So how has everyone's day been? Mine's been good. I'm apparently in charge of grilling duty from now on. Because apparently that's what I can do. They're like, we don't have an oven, so just grill anything we ask you to. And I'm like, fine. And apparently I'm good at it. Could I have a shiny now? I asked you which one. Wait, I asked you and you said you wanted the authentic shiny Sinistea. And I said no. That is not an option in my life. Unless it's for $1 million, in which case you can have any option in my life. I don't care. I am a sellout for that much. From the thing? Sure. Well, not now. Let me finish my sandwich first. You can get it after the sandwich, Bee. I know you're not in a rush because you'll be joining our other sandwich. Jump up here. Any fletchling spawning? Nope. Okay. Go over here. Top of the hill. Look around. Scout the area for red squirrels. Scanning for squirrels. I see nothing. Life is sad. Okay, maybe over here? Come on. Work with me, people. Oh! They worked with me! I also forgot to change out the Lima beans. There we go. We got one. The plan has been a success. Get in the Pokeball. What am I gonna hunt now? I don't know any other normal types I want. Okay, jump scare by that thing. I could always go for a 3-segment Dunsparce. Or Dunsparce, you know. That's always a good option. Or I can go for Is Chansey? Lucky, I really need this Roaring Moon. Well, you'll get the Roaring Moon. You got it, like, first try last time. You'll get another one. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. He didn't go too far. Okay, Squirrel, you will be joining the giveaway box in the future, but for now, I need to level you up. So that's your home for now. I have to do that with a few of my Pokemon. By the way, so the giveaway box will be larger in the future once I get around to, you know, evolving. Okay, we got like 15 minutes left. Let's see other normal types. Have you, oh, wait, I have them. Yeah, okay. Happiny, where do you spawn? Half of this is a lie. Alright, let's go up. But that's all the Combees spawning. Darn it. Maybe up here. Maybe they spawn here. Hope they're not hard, because I need the first form. Okay, let's see. Hey, Slash, how are you? I already got a shiny this stream. It's already a success. All is good. They do spawn here. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, we're gonna make you invisible while I do some editing. I'll ignore this. This is all perfection. The squirrel can move there. Perfect. Class just let out. Jeez, you take a late class? Or is this early for you? Might be early for you. Anyways, I decided I did an early stream today because I said I would stream for longer. But if I stream earlier, that also counts for longer. You know? From 5 to... Oh, geez, that's a long class. I hate double classes like that. I, like, purposefully don't sign up for them. I get tired by the 3-hour mark, and then I'm not paying attention the last hour anyways. It's not worth it for me. Okay, we're not seeing happy knees. Maybe this spot isn't as solid as I thought it might be. I feel like that one was a tease. It was like, hot, you can see them here. Good luck finding another. Well, I'm not in college, so I don't understand. Exactly. Well, I mean, it kind of relates to school. You know how by, like, 5th period in school, you're kind of, like, a little worn out, but then you have lunch 6th period, and it's all good? It's between then. Oh, yeah, I saw your picture of iron bundles, and by the way, why did you keep going for that? Did you just want more than one? Why did you get 6 of them? I was like, I mean, that's a good Pokemon to, like, trade with another person for. I have 4th lunch, then 5th. Okay, well, you know how in 4th period you feel like you're not really retaining much information about the class and you're more just exhausted? Kind of like that. Unless you have gym between your first 4th periods. Because gym is basically a break. I don't care what anyone says. They're like, oh, gym is so much. It's really not. No, that's 5th. Oh. Wait. I have lunch 4th, then lunch, and then 5th. I'll tell you about the giant giveaway. Sure thing. I will sponsor your giveaway. I don't know. I'm just saying random stuff to make it sound professional. Gym equal football and weightlifting. Oh, my high school gym used to have like all the gym equipment, and it was so and they always gave us the option. It was like, do you want to play football or do you want to go to the weight room? And I was like, send me to that weight room, baby. Oh, it's so fun in there. It was so great. It was like, yeah, this is nice. This is relaxing. Where do you find the... Darn it, my posture was wrong. Where do I find the what, D2? The Happini? The squirrel. Oh, I found the squirrel right here. This area. Don't go too far up here, apparently, because they'll start spawning up here and then ruin your chances. So just stay along, like, right here. I found mine right here. This Happini, I want more to spawn, but maybe I have to egg hunt this thing. No Roaring Moon. Well, have you found anything else? Because at this point, you should have found a different shiny at least. Or are you doing the trick with Roaring Moon where you slowly walk around? Because I hated doing that. Okay, I need to hatch Lima Bean. Well, focus on Roaring Moon first. You can do Lima Bean during the bean hunt. I found nothing. Jeez. But were you doing the way for more Roaring Moon or just any shiny? Because there's 2 different hunts down there. There's a more efficient hunt, and then there's the one I did because I just was impatient and didn't like slowly walking around the whole time. Oh, I tried to drift. Oh, you're doing the Roaring Moon one. Okay. Where you slowly walk around? Yeah, I hated that. But there's also why you're not finding other shinies, so that makes sense. I don't know. You'll probably find it. relatively quicker, if anything. Okay, Lechonks. I really saw one Happiny, and then it was like, yeah, I don't actually exist. Goodbye. Maybe there's a better spot. Let's go where else it said. It said over here, right? This area. I'm gonna choose to believe it said that. Well, I go redeem on D Stream. Oh, I'm out of stock on Hydrate already. That's so sad. Alright, normal types of here. What are you? Oh, darn it, it's these guys. Alright, we're going back to the Pokédex. If I can't find where Happiny spawn, I have no Herba. Oh, you ran out of Herba? Well, then use the third sandwich for Herba. Rufflet could be hunted. It's normal type. Yeah, but I get too many Rufflet outbreaks that I have to hunt it with an outbreak at this point. It is here. Oh, there's a little spot to the... I see that. That's definitely where it's going to spawn. I'm going there. I got you, Mayo. Do you know a spot? Because I'm about to go here. And I'm back. What do you mean you're back? It said here, right? Can I be... You are VIP. What do you mean? No, Diamond stream. What's going on, Oh, good, you got Hydrate. Thank you. Well, I mean, the damage was done. Thank you, mods. B, I expect the same behavior from you in the future. Broken redeems it for a stream. Oh yeah, I guess you could be removed from VIP B if you want for a stream. I guess we could make it work like that. But yes, going to D-Stream and clicking Hydrate is a part of being. Right before I went to the tactical decision, actually. What? That's Sketto. Why are they? Okay. Sketto's another something I want. Okay, I have you. Actually, I don't have Flittle. I don't really want a Flittle, though. Hold on, I have to get to that. TM? Do I have you? Darn it. One day. One day there will be a TM I just never discovered again. I miss seeing them. They're so fun when you just don't have one. Okay, no. Flittle's not shiny. What else could I redeem on D-Stream? I don't think they're listening to me right now. I'm gonna do this one because I can't afford anything else. I don't know if it's gonna scare them. How dare you, Leafy? You're supposed to be on my team. This is rude. This is definitely rude. See, Nightbot has me covered. Well, tell Diamond to hydrate. Go redeem a hydrate, please, for me, Leafy, please. I ran out. Do it for me. Alright, this is all Swablu, which is weird. Time to check the thing again for the 30th time because I have a bad memory. Okay, it's to the point that's sticking out. So, like, here. Okay, let's hope they spawn. Darn it, you guys again. Leafy did not play a hydrate. Fake fan. The hydrates are out of stuff. Oh, they took... Diamond took them? Okay, at least you tried, Leafy. I will thank you for that. I was about to slander your name for not redeeming it, but... I ain't reading that. It's a slur in German. What else should I do? No, that was it. I just wanted the hydrate feature. You have done enough. Thank you for your service. You may go back to D stream. Be off, child. Okay, no Lima Bean. Oh, and M, my Hydras are out of... Well, on your alt account, right? It means oil house. Oh, owl house. Oh, that makes sense. The Happinis don't stay rude. You heard nothing, D. Go back to your stream. This stream's for shiny hunting. Yours is for... What is that game called? I was interested in that game, but, you know. You'll owl arrived at your destination. Well, I don't see the Happinis. I'm gonna have to do this hunt another time, aren't I? Maybe down here. I'm doing uh-oh. 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 That was a weird time to hatch an egg. I didn't even know that could happen. Where am I gonna end up? Darkest, that's what it's called. Oh, that was weird. Isn't there a second one of that? Or is there only one? I don't know. Looked interesting. I saw someone else play it and I was like, ooh. Roguelike game? I think it's a roguelite. I'm not too sure now that I think about it. I haven't seen it in a while. You know what? I'm going for the Dunsparce. Also, D, if you're listening, that means you know that you took out the hydrate button. You should add that back for me. That'd be lovely. 2 is... Oh, that's what it was. 2 is coming soon. Alright, let me change out the Lima beans. Already 1 box done. Which is sad. Okay, it hit cap. You could increase the cap. Oh, ale how. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, station 4. Yes, increase it. Do it for us. Do it for the hydrate button. See, what you should have instead of hydrate is posture, because most of the time I am in the wrong for posture. Except right now, so don't redeem it, guys. I got it. I did it myself. And they can't abuse that as much. See? Give more power to yourself and less power to the viewers. Isn't that right, communism people? You're with me on this. Wait, this isn't the spot I like to hunt them at. It's over there. Up there, that's where I like. Also, how long do we have left on the sandwich? I have not checked. You like my hootie emote? Why did you fix your posture? I told you my posture is fine right now. Check general Discord. Okay. I'm gonna slowly walk because I don't want to miss a shiny while I'm trying to look at something else. Oh, that Dunsparce is playing it risky. Okay, creepy. In the future, when we finally have normal, like, my stream emotes, I am sorry to say that those will have to go. But for now, it's fine. We are, like, at, like, a 50 max, and I think we have, like, 30 of them. And it'll be a while before I ever get to 50 emotes. It'll be quite a while. Stop telling me to fix my posture. It did end up being bad between those two, but that's not the reason to do it. No, we're at 100 oh, that's gonna be so long before I can ever get... I know you boosted. I thought boosted made it 50. I thought the default was like 20. Jeez. We got... You can just go wild with the emotes, I guess. I ain't gonna stop you. I barely moderate the Discord. I just look at it once in a while, and I'm like, The bot did something. Someone posted art. Shiny flex. Once in a while. Yes, we can keep all the one... Oh, do you like frog... I mean... It's very clearly a furry thing, and I feel offended that you put me, when I said deer, as a furry, but then you say you want frog dragons, and all of a sudden, it's okay. God forbid I say deer, and then even Ifrit, they said, why did you choose deer? As if that was the problem. Is there something with deer furries? I don't know. Am I the weird one? I said deer because deer are cool and I live all of them. You want to be. I didn't say I want to be a deer. I said if I was one, it would be a deer because deers are cool. Weird. You want to have a frog dragon as a pet. I feel like that would kill you. I feel like a deer pet. Why? D, go back to streaming. I'm looking at your stream. You're lucky I'm running low on channel points because I redeemed that other thing. I'll have enough for all the water tomorrow, though. Don't you worry. I got you. Okay. To it. I said tomorrow's stream. I don't got channel points now. I'm at 300. Made me voted 500 against Leafy's subscription. And then the poll ended a minute. Mayo should play Vietnamese Crystal. What does that... Hold on. Is that Pokemon Crystal ROM? Or is this like a whole different... Now I gotta look this up. Slash. You can't just say that and not expect me to be... Vietnamese Crystal. Okay, come on. It is a Pokemon game. Okay. But with a... Oh, it's just a bad translation? Is that the entire thing? Hey, technically I could play that because I have plans within plans, okay, Slash? Let's just say that. I would have to see if it works with what I'm planning on doing, but if it does, we're good. We're very good. Yes, but Pokemon Crystal is a specific game that I needed for the plan. Could be Leaf Green too, but I mean, Pokemon, it sounds cooler. I keep checking that. Okay, we got 2 minutes left before we do the bean hunt, as well as the Lima bean hunt. 2-for-1 combo. Let me transfer these eggs though. Gotta efficiently do the Lima beans. You don't know what I'm planning. No spoiling. Interesting. No, there's no... I'm not gonna... Why aren't you gonna hunt, B? You don't want to hunt for Bean? It's Bean. Your favorite mascot that you made me choose. It was gonna be Mile. I'm taking a break from... Oh, I mean after Roaring Moon. Yeah, I had to do that too, once in a while. Roaring Moon hunt kind of sucks the soul out of you. But it's okay. Egg hunts are even worse. So much worse. So much worse. Although I did enjoy them in the previous game. It's just this game. If it was like Sword and Shield, I would have no problem with egg hunts. My mental health is a Pennywise gutter right now. Okay. Weird way to say that. And now those 4 days were very hard on me. Oh, sorry to hear that. And sorry for only being able to stream through one of those days. And that's fine. You go get some rest. You don't need to worry until whenever. Just forget life exists and just phase into non-existence. In your mind, that is. In your mind. That's not... I'ma still watch it. That's fine. You don't even need to watch. You can go. You can watch YouTube. You can go on D-Stream. Alright, I am at home now. Oh, okay. Wait, what were we gonna do? Something... What was it? Something... Why do I remember... Something... Oh, yeah, I got it. I remember what it is. I had to look back in chat. Okay, let me warp to Madali. I'm done being in here. I'll explain in a minute. Sure thing. No problem. I lied to D. I only had 270 channel points. Literally walked in the door. Wait a minute. You weren't watching me while driving, were you? This is a common trend with you people. Why do you do this? You guys gotta calm it down. Okay, I can put this there for now, because technically this is right. No, I didn't say anything. Go back to your stream. Go back to your stream. I did fix my posture earlier. What do you mean, people? No, okay, good, Slash, good. Legally, I can't drive. Oh, legally you can drive a golf cart. If you would like. Thing is, I hate driving. Won't do it. I hate it so much. It's like a weird... It's not even a fear of driving. I don't want to be responsible for other people's lives, you know? Like, I don't want to be the reason anything happens. Go back to your stream before I hydrate you. Exactly. See, well, I mean, hydrate's not an option, but... Yes, threaten them, slash. I can't wait until I take those. I waited. I didn't care. I don't want to drive. I don't like driving. Not fun. Not fun. I'm too, like... Everyone always says, like, oh, the people who don't want to drive tend to be the best drivers. That will not be my case. I can tell you that right now. My mom is a good driver, but she's a speed driver, right? So she goes a little, you know, fast. My dad, horrible driver. I don't got driving genes. I will be crashing that car, and I would prefer not to. You think that will stop me? Okay. D2, if you're still here, we can do the bean hunt. But if not, I can just keep hatching Lima beans in the meantime. I don't know if you're still here. And if you are, have you caught anything? If you have to share with the class. It's part of the rules. Can't, they ran out of height. Exactly. So add more height. See, this could all be avoided by putting 7 more hydrate buttons allowed. It's like how I don't have a limit on posture check. Because it's funny. I wonder what other channel point redemptions I can do. Sometimes I just go to the recommended and then I change an idea they already have and I'm like, that could work. That could work. I could see that going. Alright, my posture was actually correct this time, slash, because I mentioned it. Every time I mention it, just know that I'm fixing my posture at that very moment. I have one earbud in the right ear and PlayStation gaming headphone in the left. Okay. How about 2 PlayStation gaming headphones on both your ears, okay? And then you go download the game Patapon, right? Remastered. I think it's on the PS5. No, because you don't need to hear me. Just go download the game Patapon Remastered or Deluxe. I don't know what they called it. Alright, my posture was bad. Oh, hello, D2. Are you ready for the bean hunt? And have you caught anything? Those are the 2 questions I had. B will not be joining us for the bean hunt, but we can still do the bean hunt. Yes, I'm right. Okay. Did you get Shadow's box? What is Shadow's box? What is this? Are you telling me to get sorcery? No, I have not got... Well, you'll box it called... Oh, no, he redeemed it today. He chose what Pokemon, but he couldn't do the trade today. So he'll do the trade another time. So just keep the channel redemption there. I'm saving... They chose Heracross. Patapon Remastered or Patapon 2 Remastered. Ooh, that's a tough one. Don't actually get the game. What was the difference? I think Patapon 1 was difficult. As a child, I don't remember. But Patapon 2 was goated. That game was fun. You had the hero... can get... Wait, they're free for PlayStation Plus? That's a thing? Oh my god. I want that. I love Patapon. Patapon 2 is definitely the better one, though. It's a rhythm game, technically. Alright, let me hatch this last egg, and then I'll make the Union Circle. God, I love those games. Young me on my PSP. Parappa the Rappa, Patapon, and Loco Roco. Those are the 3 games. Absolute top-tier games, by the way. Okay, I think it's just me and you. B's not joining. They're taking a little break from Pokemon, which makes sense. And I'll be doing 2 hunts at the same time. Alright, let me get the eggs, then open the Union Circle. Oh. Ew, the blue love emoji. Be gone. Okay. Poke Portal. Well, yeah, if it's included, then get that and go live what my childhood was. Okay, bye then. Yeah, exact. There you go. You enjoy your Patapon game, B. You can leave stream. You bring cucumber, I'll bring pickle and the other thing. Okay. There we go. I'm in. I think you're the only one, so it works. It's Tuesday, so it... Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, yeah, I saw the DM right before you said that. I was like, Okay, let's see. Oh. Jeez. That is a big thing. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Are you planning on getting more or something? That's a lot. Let's go to the spot where we get Bean. You know where that is, right, D2? Down here? Aim for efficiency with the hunt. Before I had my PS5, I wanted to play 2 games. Infamous Second. What was that? I was looking at the chat, and then it looked like my screen just glitched, so I'm just gonna ignore that happened for a second. Maybe my eyes were just tricking me, but that didn't look right. That was weird. Okay. Gonna go over here. That was a Pokemon. If you're not pink, I don't want you, Dunsparce. Are the 2 games you wanted free now? Picnic. My picnic. But yes, go play Patapon. Back when when I was a baby, he bought and saved on his account both of those games, so I didn't have to buy. You saying baby and PS5, PS4 is crazy to me. That is so weird to me. PS4 was like my middle years. Wait, poison. What's poison? Why don't I remember that? Oh, redeem those points from D stream. Okay, hold on. Get it. Poison is... Oh, green pepper. That one doesn't make sense to me. Why is it green pepper? I was so happy. Well, I'm glad you got to play those. Green pepper doesn't make sense. I'm gonna do 2 spice. Don't you... Oh. Okay, there we go. I'll do 2 spicy. I have plenty of those. VV pick. Okay, this will give us the best shiny odds. I willed the hydrate into... What do you mean you willed the hydrate into... Oh, wait. You managed... What do you mean? Good job, Slash. I don't know how you did that. Did D add a hydrate button for a second? And you took it? Thank you. Thank you. B, you're taking notes on this, right? This is what you're gonna need to do. Don't listen to D, B. This will be your future job. Okay. The hunt for beans shall start. Hopefully. Switching to singing now. Okay. How about if we give hydrate? No, I'm on my mental health day. I didn't say do it now. I said in the future. Sparkling title encounter. Oh, good, it worked. Eggs. Also, I don't know if you guys have been auto-doing this, Slash and Beat, but I have not been giving people the egg roll in Discord. Do I need to do that, or is that something you guys can do? I don't know when I stopped doing it, but I think it's been quite a few people. I didn't think about that. You don't have to do that now, of course. No, don't do it. Oh, there's auto roll on? Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's helpful. But we have to change the auto roll at 50. Or at 100 follow. 100 once I hit 100 followers on Twitch. Which I mean, ever since I hit affiliate, there hasn't been that many, so it's gonna be a while. It's okay. I didn't need anything over the first 50. All other additions are just welcome. Okay. Gotta be very careful not to miss one. None of you guys. Wait. Okay, the lima beans are still in eggs. Regular beans aren't shiny. Maybe a lima bean here will be shiny. Will it? Can I will it into existence, please? That'd be nice. I like organizing, right? You like organizing. I don't like well, I don't like organizing. I like when things are organized. Just redeemed it again. How are you doing that? You are very good. Good mod. To where kids are displayed huh? Wait, what do you mean, B? In what? What do you mean kids are displayed separately? The purple is mixed with the white. In what? Lids? Huh? Oh, in Discord. Wait, what? Purple mixed with the whites. Huh. You mean like, oh, you guys are purple. I don't know. You probably could just make a mod section for yourself. Like a mod role. But don't name it mods, that's boring. No, I can't. Oh. Okay, then I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Not right now, though. I'll do that later. And by later, I mean when you remember next time. Just flick the switch. It's not just a switch, I think. Look, I don't know Discord. Maybe it is a switch? I don't know. I feel like there's other stuff I would need to do to fix that. Okay, you just sent me something. This one. Huh? The lid. Oh, display separately. Okay, I'll do that at the next egg hatch. I'll try my best to do it as quick as possible. Go, 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 go. It's slow because I'm it's not even, okay. It might take 2 egg hatches. Server settings. I went to the, oh wait, no, I went to the right one. Okay, next egg hatch. Actually, let me just make sure there's no shinies around first. You guys are shiny, right? Okay. They are not. Darn it, that was the last one. I can't stall for time. I'll do it at the next egg hatch. Okay, there we go. Over here. Yes, Slash. While I'm trying to do this. There we go. Does it look good? Oh, there we go. It's good. It's good now. I might have just picked Diamond Stream background. Huh. What a great background you chose. B would be very happy with that background, I can tell you that. In PS Plus, I can do Trial of SpongeBob Mario Kart. Oh, Trial. Yeah, but why would you do that when you have the option of Garfield Kart? Who needs any other Mario Kart when Garfield Kart exists? Also, Discord is done, B. You can go look at the purple being separate now. It shall please your eyes. Okay, none of that. No shinies. That's okay. We already have like 12 beans. Plus the original bean that shall never leave me. Okay. Come on. Something good. Like a shiny hidden ability one. It was not. Life is sad. Nope. Stand here while they all spawn in the water. Okay, nothing there. Not shiny. Trying to pay real close attention. That's not shiny, right? That one just looks weird. Why is it blue? Why are the antennas blue? And what was making that weird sound? Why were one of the beans spazzing out? Did anyone hear that for a second? That was weird. Should probably raise the volume just in case. It's very low. There we go. I'm gonna play this new game. Which new game? Oh, Life is Strange. That's not a new game. That game has been out for like years. Oh wait, maybe there was a new one of it. But why are you not playing Patapon 2 Remastered, the best game ever to touch the PSP? New for me. Well, that is true. Come on, Lima Bean. Turn that Wi-Fi signal upside down and be shiny. Thank you. Okay, nope. Another Lima Bean. I don't know how you guys keep getting Toxels during this hunt. They only spawn here for me. So where are you guys getting Toxels? There's like a total, I think it's 3 shiny Toxels we've gotten from this hunt so far. And they spawn, are you a true gamer? That depends. What's the question? If the question is, do I play Princess Peach in Mario Kart, then the answer is no. Because Toadette is far superior in Octopath. Yes, in Octopath what? The first one or second game? In Octopath, I am a true gamer in Octopath. I do try to believe. Both. Okay, both. First game, true gamer. I have not finished the second game. I'm not even close to finishing the second game. At all. Last time I tried to do it, my Steam decided to update, and then I couldn't do that chapter 2. Kind of messed with the flow of the streams. But we're fine. We'll be on track, because tomorrow we have something planned. And then Thursday's another Pokemon stream, and I already have all the Herba Mystica for that. I might have to get a few more Lima Bean eggs, though, but you know. When the time comes. Also, I have no idea if any of you guys are interested in this topic, but I watched the entirety of the new Total Drama Island, which was, you know, my show growing up. It was not as good as the old ones, and that's not coming from, oh, old is better. It just wasn't. Okay, I'm downloading it. Yes, go. Wait, downloading what? Life is Strange? Or Patapon 2, the perfect game? Oh, it's free. Wow, a lot of free games with PS Plus. It's almost like Nintendo should do that. You know. Almost. It's like we are paying a service. I feel like we should be getting a little more for said service. Please, Nintendo, I just want GameCube games. I don't want to have to fight at a garage sale a random lady for Cars 2, a Jimmy Neutron GameCube game, okay? I just want it easily available. which is a real game, by the way. I own that game. I didn't have to fight a lady at a garage sale, but I would have if it came to it. It's just, they're so expensive for no reason. I just want to play my little silly GameCube game, okay? Such a shame that console had so many good games. And sold so poorly. So poorly. I have the Chicken Little video game. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this. I know hold on. Let me go look for it. Hold on. Positive I have this. I found it. Hold on, let me send a picture in Discord. I knew I had it. I knew it. I have so many random GameCube games. It can... Oh, where do I put this? You know, I'll put it in general. It's on topic with the stream. I hit the wrong headphones. You guys probably didn't hear that. Bro, I love the GameCube. Exactly, right? Bro, I have all of them. I think the best GameCube game I have right now, and this is gonna sound weird, so you just have to bear with me for a bit. It's the Mario Golf game for the GameCube, right? Which shouldn't be rare. However, it's Blockbuster's Mario Golf game that I never returned. Or someone never returned. I have it, and it says Blockbuster on it. Well, is it the reason they went out of business? Probably. As I played that in my private school preschool. Yeah, I don't. How old is this game rated? 10 and up. Your private school failed you. You know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever played this game. Maybe I have a bit, but I don't remember. 1 to 2 players? This was a 2-player game? Huh. Weird. They did. I snuck in with all the older kids. Ah, that's the advantage to being tall. However, a disadvantage to being tall is that you can't go trick-or-treating whenever you want, every year. People are like, oh, you're too old to trick-or-treat to older people. But when my short self walks up, they're like, oh, what a great costume. Will this be your final year of trick-or-treating? And I'm like, yep, getting too old, and I'll be at the same house next year. They'll never stop me. They don't remember. I'm too short to be suspicious. Actually, I'm like the perfect height for like that kind of stuff. Except I feel like if I ever go into a bar in the future, they won't believe my ID. Which is gonna suck. And then I viciously assault, and that would get me in the way. I'm like, oh, okay. Man, well, I guess nothing could hold you back from Chicken Little. Just so I can do chicken parkour. No, you don't understand. DMs. Yes. Give Bean a... You are so... Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, I forgot to put eggs. When the next egg hatches, I will start working on that slash. Also, we're almost done with the eggs. Or yourself. Well, in the future I can do it for myself. But for now, he can get one. Also, sadly, I wanted, my gaming chair is blue, by the way. I wanted a purple one, but it wasn't, it was like $40 more for purple. I'm like, I'm not spending $40 more for a color. I heard B. You heard nothing, B. You heard B, actually. I didn't say bean, I said B. What about that? Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You should play the game of watching your download for your PS5 game go. No, there's no secrets. We don't have secrets here. Except all the ones I keep from you guys, but those don't count. No, when you were talking, when you were reading out loud. I wasn't reading out loud anything. I think you should go back to looking at the progress bar. Okay, egg is hatching. Start working on plan. Go, go, go. Perfect. Wow, this is the perfect what? How did they know? This is exactly what I needed. Wow, I didn't think they'd have a whole website dedicated to this. That can go in. I can just go wherever. I don't care. You are corrupting Diamond Stream with assets. Good. Keep doing it. Oh, gotta add the picture now. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Where is it? Nope, not there. Go out a bit. Find it. There it is. No, it didn't work. It failed me. Alright, that needs a little... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shh. Ignore that. Shh. The whole website was fake. It was a whole website dedicated to that. Why would it be fake? Don't tell me I feel horrible when you're making it. What do you mean? B, I'm gonna show it in stream in like 3 seconds once I figure out how to do it. Okay, removebg.com, by the way. That's the website you gotta remember for the life of you. Removebg.com. Always free. Wow, okay. You can't just say, you can't try to guilt trip me, then call me a bottom, and then curse me out. That's not how this works. Alright, hold on. Okay, once I get this through, remove BG. I love you, website. Don't ever change. Alright, go over that other picture. Where? Oh, the other picture's just gone. Okay. Okay. Let's hatch another... Move. I need to see if there's shinies first. Shinies take priority. Actually, how long do we have? 13 minutes. D2 should have less time because I did have to go look for the Chicken Little game. Okay. Okay, it's going. Do-do-do. Image. Add new source. Where is it? There should be 2 of them. Oh, God. I'm gonna take a guess and say that. Yep, this one looks right. Perfect. Okay. I searched it up and it's on sale. Okay, hold on. Which one are you? No, I need... No. Thank you. Okay, okay, hold on. It's all adding together. Give me a second. Wait, no. No, hold on. There we go. Actually, I can move this up here. He'll just be doing his own little thing. There we go. A masterpiece, truly. That was definitely the waste of all that time. But it's fine. Okay, that was the thing we were talking about, B, by the way. Giving Bean a gaming chair. Tell me before you end and I'll actually start it. Perfect, great. Is this permanent? Well, no, because it looks horrible right now. When I do stream layout 3.0, we'll have something better. It'll be more detailed, okay? We'll have something better for it. And maybe we could get it spinning in a circle if I figure that out. I think I can figure that out. I don't know. I've done genius work on this stream before. I think anything's possible. I have not. Most of this stream is me doing dumb stuff and it working out sometimes. batch. As I said, when the lima beans end... Actually, I'll do 3 sandwiches, and then I'll probably be done with the lima beans by then. So that'll be a good time to end stream. So after the next sandwich slash... Come on, beans. Work with me, not against me. I'm starting the game. Well, have fun with that game. I think, isn't it a Telltale game? Where you make choices and those affect the outcome? I think it's one of those. I miss Telltale games. Walking Dead was so fun. Alex with a brother named Gabe. Okay. Those are pretty boring names, I will have to say. I'm sorry if any of you are named Alex or Gabe. But, like, work harder. Just choose better names at birth, actually. It's what I did. I'm not gonna dox myself and tell you what I chose as a name, but you'll figure it out one day when I do dox myself. It'll happen in a stupid way too. Thankfully, not exactly. See, I wouldn't want to be named Alex or Gabe. Wait, your name isn't Mayo? Now, it's not Mayo, but if I was to ever change my name, it would be into Mayo. Like, legally, We got one! We got the Lima Bean! We got one bee. I need to get another, but it's... Oh, it's a female. Oh, it's perfect. Wait, I mean, so am I. Hallelujah, baby. Hallelujah. Alright, it'll just go in my shiny box for now. We don't need to evolve any of them, do we? Because if we need to evolve one, I might need you to wait so I can evolve it and then get it into the Pokédex. Why don't you keep it until I get into my game? Yeah, no rush, no rush. Although I might need to keep it until... If we're evolving one, I don't know if we're going to evolve them. We need to evolve just... Okay, well then I'm keeping one until they add, like, the next Pokédex thing where they might add it. You know, when they add the DLC and stuff. But I'll go for another... It doesn't have one yet, is my point. Right? Maybe in the update they make it easier to get. So then I could evolve it and get it. But I feel like if I do it now, it won't happen. But if I get another, you can just have it way before we're done. Another would be great. You know what's weird? Right before it hatched, I was like, oh, this is shiny because it had a weird animation. And I was joking with myself, but it was actually shiny. Like, when the egg was hatching, it had, like, I don't know, it looked different than normal. I can't explain it. For some reason, I was just like, oh, yeah, that's shiny. I probably have... Well, yeah, you have so many. I only had 115 and I got one. Alright, but now can we get a normal bean and then get both... Wait a minute, I have to get another picture. Darn it. Oh, the problems with being unorganized during a stream. Okay. Perfect. Egg is hatching. That gives me time. Pokemon. There we go. It was easy to find. 2. There we go. He's just gonna be there. Or she's just gonna be there. Sorry. Respectful. Okay. Go over here. One of them. That water is blinding. Organize it so I know which egg it was. It was that one. Okay, no. I have to sneeze, so I'll be muted in a second. Oh, that was a rough sneeze. That was a very rough sneeze. Okay. Well, today has been a very successful stream. And we're not even done with the stream. So that's good news. Okay, nope. wanted to... Oh, the sun is setting. Darn it. We still got an hour and a half to go. What do you mean an hour and a half to go? Wait a minute. I didn't sign up for an hour and a half. I said longer stream, not not double the length. Let's calm it down a bit. I was gonna do one more sandwich. Stall for time. Excuse me. I didn't promise double this length. What is this? Democracy? I don't think so. You normally stream 9 to... What time is it? Yeah, no, I can do another hour. It's early. I didn't even realize how early it was because I started early. It feels weird. Yeah, I can definitely go another hour. Although I will be running low on Herba Mystica. Probably won't have enough for Sunday, but I will have enough for, like, Thursday. Another hour and a half would be 3. Yeah, we try to avoid 3 hours. I go delusional by them. I also won't have a lima beans. I'll make you any sandwich. No, that's not how this works, Slash. I am in charge of sandwich making. Until further notice, when we get like 50 people. Which won't ever happen, by the way. Because I don't stream tactically when you run out of... Well, yeah, but I do farm my own materials. Tactically, I don't stream when big streamers end their stream, so there is 0 chance of getting a raid. It won't happen. More than likely. It's always possible, but like, doubt it. I could actually probably look at the statistics, because Twitch does have that as an option. Let's see. Analytics, research. I can tell you when... darn it, this doesn't work. North America. Weekends? No. Oh. Okay, this did not work how I wanted it to. However, most people stop streaming around, like, EST time, like, 6 to 7. And I start my stream at, like, 9 usually, so... We ain't ever getting big. And that's okay. How long do we got left? 3 minutes, okay. And one more egg before I change them out. There we go. You will get big. I'm trying not to. No, you won't be. Not on my watch. There won't be getting any big. You have to think about it this way, B. If I get big, it's going to be 3 times harder to read the chat. And I already missed some messages, and there's only like 2 of you. Okay, so I think... I think we aim for a good, like, average of 10 viewers, right? I think that's the perfect number, and that's where I'll peak. And I'll be okay with that. That will be, like, the perfect amount. Where it's not like a full-time, I can do this for the rest of my life kind of job, but I can be like, I enjoy streaming. We work together as a community to grow things, you know, like that. Whereas, I mean, we are a small community growing right now, but like 10 current viewers average, that's peak. That's more than average of most channels, actually. Maybe I'm thinking for too much. Maybe I should aim for like 7. 7's a good number. 7 is a lucky number in Japan, at least, so that should be a good number to aim for. We are like on the Discord 20. Well, on Discord we're doing pretty good too. Okay. I don't know what number egg this is. Hold on, I gotta check something. Dang. I was checking the total ad revenue because I want to announce when we finally make enough ad revenue for an emote. we are like 1% of the way. A solid 1%, everyone. Of getting an emote from specifically ads alone. Okay. Sandwich should be over soon. 1 minute. And when that day comes, I'm gonna make an emote that says no ads. Or ads with a cross on it, with Bean holding a picket sign for it. I think it'll be a perfect one. It would totally perfect my image. Okay, let's see. Man, I just yawned and I still gotta stream for another hour. I'll be fine. Okay, one more egg. I'm pretty sure the sandwich is up soon. So, we didn't get a bean, but a Lima bean is pretty good. That's a pretty solid exchange, I would say. Okay. Yep, that's over. Check for any shinies. Just in case, you know. Sometimes they spawn in the final second. You're a Barboach. You're not even... Okay. So unless someone joins and wants to shiny hunt, technically I can just keep hatching eggs for a shiny hunt. And that can technically count as a stream. Extend the stream. Could also do raids. But that's not as fun as watching shiny hunts, you know? I like watching people shiny hunt. It's fun. It's like gambling on if they'll get a shiny or not. The answer is always no, but like, you know. Let's see. Let me save before anything. How many eggs do I have? Okay, only 25. That's not too bad. We can get another shiny. If you guys believe hard enough, I can get one. But if you guys don't believe, I'll stop streaming forever. I'll just disappear off the face of the earth. You'll never see from me again. It'll be so easy. I'll just pretend I was kidnapped. And you guys will never know. Okay, wait, what are you doing? Nothing. I'm just hatching eggs. While stalling for time and speaking gibberish because I am a little tired. But it's okay. I have to stream for another hour because I promised it. Unless D2 joins back and wants a shiny sandwich, then we shall just keep going. I hope I put eggs in my inventory. This seems... There we go. Is that egg luck? It's a weird egg emoji because it kind of... It has... Are there dots on it? Or maybe that's just my monitor. It really looks like a Pokemon egg. There we go. I could also just do an outbreak hunt. I know I have a Glimora one. That could be nice. Because I don't have a Glimora yet. Well, a shiny one at least. Yeah, let me go do that. Waste my time on a different one that I don't have to waste there. That's there. Flittle, don't really care for you. Bronzong, I want the first form. Oh, there's the Rufflet outbreak. He's always there. I hate Rufflet outbreaks. So much. Okay. It's just like every day. Every day there's a Rufflet outbreak. Why is it that Pokemon specifically? I don't understand. Okay. Glimora outbreak is in the cave, I would assume. Hopefully not above it. That would be annoying. Okay, they're in the cave. Oh, this is Glimmet. My mistake. Glimmet. Oh god, if I'm doing egg hatches, they're gonna level up. Maybe I don't do this. I hate when, like, 5 Pokemon level up at once and all want to learn a different move. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. Maybe I just walk around and just finish hatching all the eggs I have in my inventory. So I can just... Oh, why am I so far away from this one? Nope, okay. Look at his little face. So perfect. Okay, nope. TM? Game froze. Whoa. I don't know if you guys saw that, but my whole thing just froze for a second. Okay, come on. Shiny number 2. Darn it. Also, do you guys remember that back pain I had the other day? I still have some of it slightly. Don't know, I don't think that's a good thing, but it is kind of numb now, so it's like, not numb, but it's like gone mostly. But like, in some positions, I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. Hopefully that's not permanent. Hopefully. Okay. Nope, I just realized I finished all the eggs. Into there you go. Nope. It reminds me, going this route reminds me so much of every time I try to hatch a starter shiny. Because I only go on the same route 30,000 times and I don't get it. I wish I was an empath. Just pretend you are. That basically makes you one. You know, if they were real. I can sense dark auras from this scene, and it's like a full-on crime scene. But then again, if I was, I would see how viciously my mother thinks. Exactly, you don't want that. I thought he was selling Herba Mystica for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Nope, he was just selling nothing of use. Yeah, if I was an empath, I would just say stuff people already knew. I think that'd be funny. Like, they wouldn't believe me, but, like... they would be like, you're not an empath. We all knew that. But it would be pretty funny to do, right? Although for a superpower, not as much fun as other superpowers. Like, invisibility is definitely on top, by the way. Like, that is just a solid superpower. You don't even need to use it as a superpower. You can just use it for everything else. Just useful in general. Look at them, saddling the Cyclizars. We don't need no saddle, we're cooler. Hey, did you know, fun fact, Cyclizars eat oranges for fuel. If you go to Medali, they have a little station there, and there's like a little food station, and it's filled with oranges. The more you know. If I had super telekinesis and levitation, because I'm in a dream, it felt so real. Yeah, there's a lot of superpowers that are pretty good. But then you think, what element bending would you have in Avatar world, right? Because the obvious answer is earth bending. Without a doubt, actually, it's the coolest one. Water. Well, see, water is only good because everyone needs water and it's strong, but like earthbending is so cool. I love earthbending. It helps that Toph was the coolest character in the world too. I would learn steel bending in a heartbeat. It's just so much potential with earthbending. Like, oh, you're throwing fire at me? Rock. Push the entire earth. I want up. Bring the earth upwards below my feet. Like, come on. Come on. Such a cool power. I would totally become a villain with it. But like the max amount of weight you would be able to carry with telekinesis would be like 500 pounds. Yeah, I like superpowers with some limitations, right? I think certain superpowers without limitations just get boring. So like if I had invisibility, I think like 5 seconds of invisibility at a time would be fair. Granted, it's not that strong, only 5 seconds, but it could be very useful. Because sometimes all you need is like 5 seconds to just be gone for a second, you know? In your dreams, you would try to fly. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had flying dreams. Usually they're falling. Eep. Oh, hello. And what's the eep for? But I'm afraid of heights. Oh, I'm afraid of up to a limit, right? Because I can go on airplanes and stuff. But like, if I were to... What was that? Okay, I don't know what sound I just heard. Maybe that was real life. I can go on airplanes, no problem. Hi, it's been a while. It has been a while. How have you been? But, like, roller coasters and water slides that go too high are a no-no. I don't like them. Speaking of which, I don't even like water slides much. They're evil. There's too many possibilities with them. I'm scared of them. But, like, the flight dream was in my telekinesis dream. Okay, so it's a mix of dreams. I've been good, just been caught up in school. Yeah, focus on school. Way more important than my stream. Although some people here don't think that. B. Focus on school. It's way more important. As you can see, I'm just hatching eggs. Did some shiny hunting earlier, and we got one at least. And then we got Lima bean, which is all we needed. Like, after I woke up, I had the same feeling in my hands. I felt like I could do it in real life. I have what kind of donuts? What flavor? Share with the class what it is. Ew, Torkoal. If I'm gonna do a raid on stream, it has to be a Blissey raid or something. Chocolate, vanilla, not vanilla. Cream, Boston cream, jelly. One of those weird Dunkin' Donuts they have once in a while. An actual good donut that's not Dunkin' Donuts because they're very mid. Boston cream. Wait, no, I meant what's the other one? What's that brand of donuts? I can't remember. I don't know. They're just little Debbie donuts. Oh, okay. They're just glazed. Oh, boring. No, they're probably good. I don't know. My favorite donuts were these I'll never try them. Have them again, by the way. Impossible to get. They had like little, you know, Mario Galaxy Star Bits? That's what they looked like. I don't know what they were, but they were a popping candy. But they looked like Mario Galaxy Star Bits on top of it. And it was on top of like a donut. Wait. Oh wait. Hisuian Zoro. Have I ever told you it? Oh, you got a shiny Hisuian Zoro? Congrats. I still need to hunt that myself. But I just did an egg hunt. Actually, I'm going to take a break with the Lima Bean hunt, too, because I have a bunch of egg hunts I need to do. And we did get a Lima Bean, so that's already pretty successful for now. I'll get another one in the future, though. Although this was, like, only... You know, the Lima Bean wasn't too bad. It was only 400. About, maybe 500. I'm not too sure, actually. If you count all the tries it took, it's probably around 500. From when I first remember hunting it. But I still need to get all the starters. Also, just in case. Darn it, you were right. No one used that for a while. I thought I was safe. Oh, that's right, all of them hatched. Alright, I got 10 more. How much older than me am? What do you mean, how much older? I don't know, hold on. Don't you have the pictures? I just deleted all the pictures off of my... You're gonna make me look. Community. Let's see. That is very... Let's see. They're 6 behind you. You're 6 in front of them. Right? So... They were right after Zarya. No, they're not age. They were asking how old to follow my channel. Like if you came before B or after B. That is a milestone, by the way. We use that as like a mark. Also, you're returning, so they are. Oh, that's not how that works. 14 before. No, they're only 6 before you. Don't worry. I was wondering too at first. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Don't worry. I was wondering too when he first asked that. I'm like, that's a weird question to ask. You know, I just enabled something. Why didn't that go? Oh, default. That's weird. Okay. It was supposed to... I just had something for when you, if you haven't... I did this just the beginning of the stream. If you haven't chatted in a while, it would show me that it was a returning chatter in chat. Eevee. How cute. You're not going to give me Herba Mystica, though. I can feel it. But apparently that did not work for me. That would have been nice. It's okay, though. I remember most of my followers. Most of them. I will admit, it's not all of them. I tried, okay? My small brain doesn't work that well. I think the worst person to follow me, it was right after B followed me. And their name was I only follow bottoms. It was actually the worst thing. I can't believe that was a real person. What? Shh, don't worry. Oh, yeah, you missed it. Okay, if you're referring to what as to me, someone named I only follow bottoms followed me at one point, which was a call out and very rude, even though it's not right. And secondly, ever since B joined, we basically have a naming system. So we just take the first letter of your name, of your Twitch name, and that's the naming system. But we did run it. Also, I think you're the only N, so you're actually good. We've run into the problem. We have 4 Bs. It's getting rough out there. It's getting real rough. It's 4 Bs, 4 S's, I think. I don't want more. I need less Bs. Also, since you joined, we have channel points now, which you can use to redeem free shinies. Could I be called? So I'm not confused. I mean, I can call you Neb. B likes the naming system. Can we trade for Lima Bean? No, you can't take the Lima Bean yet. I already told you B. Yeah, B will call you N. I will try my best to call you Neb. But this naming system has been in place for so long that it might just go to N. No, M, I need to name... Well, you can name it. I'm not going to name it. And put it in the... You can wait. You're not even at your Switch. You're playing your other game, you said. I said in the future I'll give it to you. Go play Life is Strange. You were enjoying that game 5 minutes ago. Then I'll trade it to you. But I need to evolve it. Actually, I can just need the evolved form. That is true. And I'm at it. Fine. We can do the trade now then. After I check if this is shiny. It was not. Okay. First, let me organize. Next. Also, it's been so long since you followed Neb that there's been a lot of different things I've added. Like wait, were you there when I started free shinies? Yeah, you were after Zarya, so you joined when the free shinies happened. If you would like in the future streams, I could make you free shiny sandwiches. I do that on stream now. A little bit, yeah. I do free shiny sandwiches on stream because I also shiny hunt during them. What else? We have all the redemptions. You can steal a shiny from me. Those are the fun ones. So, like, one of them is if I find a Pokemon in the next minute, you get a shiny Pokemon in the next minute, you get to keep it. That's my favorite. It was so creative. Oh, yeah, and when we talk about Bean and Lima Bean, it's strictly referring to this one. Yeah, what B is saying. That's what we mean. A lot has happened. A lot. Uh-oh. Oh, D's still singing. Okay, I thought something else was going on. Alright. No, wrong button. Unless I see a Blissey, then this was the right button. Blissey, 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 Blissey. Come on. Give it to me. I had Oh. Oh, that's right. But you are free. You know, you can. We have a lot of choices now. Ignore B's cursing. He does not mean it rudely. You have to trust me on this. Trust me on this one. He doesn't mean it. There's a whole rule about it. Hold on. Hold on. Before B, you have to do the rule before you say that. Yes, we have a whole rule around B. He does not mean the cursing. Except for one person, but if your name is not Rob, then you're fine. You have to believe me on this. You can ignore his cursing. I am trading. Wait, well, oh yeah, trade. That's what I was supposed to do. But yeah, we have a lot more choices for shinies if you want one. And some of them I didn't even get, so they don't count. Neb. I don't want to shove it. I'd rather whack people with the pole. Whack people with the pole. That's perfect. You remember the trade code B. 63635252. There we go. Do. Also, you joined before I was an affiliate, so if you get an ad, I am very sorry. I try to minimize it as much as possible. Believe me. I really try. You're good, okay. Okay, there you go, B. I showed everyone on Discord. It's at the lowest possible point it can be. Also, yeah, listen to B. He doesn't mean curses. I don't think that was the right thing, B. That was a shiny Lilligant. Okay, what? Oh, D rated someone. How nice. That means D's gonna join our stream soon. I can feel it. Okay, there you go. I'm around cursing like this on a daily, but wow, okay. All of you are around cursing. I grew up in a sophisticated family. And by sophisticated, I mean not at all. Didn't even have the what do they call it? Nuclear. That's what it is. Don't even have a nuclear family. That's the fun of life. There you go. Have fun with the first of 2 Lima beans we'll get. Although I'm gonna stop hatching them. I caught mine, someone else can get one. After I'm done with these. I just want to clear my PC boxes. It was so nice having clear PC boxes. I miss it so much. Did you do the Samurott rate? Yes, I did. I also have, I will have to shine. Okay, so my plan is, right? Actually, I can show you, I can just show you what my plan is. Once I'm done hatching these, I'll explain right now, but then show you what I'm gonna do. I knew D was coming in this stream. I knew it. Once I saw them raid someone, I knew it was coming. What's it called? I'm gonna put all the starters that I didn't shiny hunt yet, and just put them in a picnic with a Ditto, and just get as many eggs as possible, and leave it up to chance on what shiny I get. I'm just gonna have a lot of different eggs. And if you get the chance, might I steal one of the regular Oshawotts when you shiny hunt? Oh, of course you can. I think I turned boring after the singing. I have you on with volume off. I didn't get to hear the singing, sadly. Why is that going off? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're fine. If you heard any sound in the background, ignore it. It didn't happen. Okay, good. It didn't get loud like it usually does. Okay, we're fine. I missed the raids. That's on D's stream. It wasn't that good. Nah, your singing's fine. I will be doing a raid today because Slash asked me to tell him when I'm gonna end stream to raid. So I'll do that so we can all raid someone for fun. Alright, let me hatch this last one. Actually, is this the final of my Lima Bean eggs? I need them gone. And your singing is good, D. I think I just said that. Don't put yourself down. You still got, I don't got an hour. Oh, got it. No, I don't got an hour left. I got like 30 minutes left. It's not an hour. You said an hour before. I'm not doing 3 hours of stream. I must stay for a little bit. Don't say mom. I'm not. Okay, I didn't say 3 hours. I'll do 2.5 hours. I think that's a fair amount. We're done with the eggs. I said an hour, and I said no. I have boundaries, Slash, and those boundaries are my sleep. My nice, beautiful sleep. Wait, what? I really isn't. I am excited for tomorrow. You really isn't excited for tomorrow, D? I see how it is. I see how it is. Also, no spoilers. I didn't say what we were doing. I just said, I didn't say who. I mean, nothing. Nothing's going on tomorrow. Nothing. There's only like one collab partner I have. It's not really a spoiler or anything, but you know how it is. In the future, you fool. Exactly. Wait a minute, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, I think. No, wait, no, that's a M. Does N know about D? I don't think N would know about D, no. D is, Diamond Wolfly, another streamer who I do collabs with once in a while. And who calls me a bottom and who I make drink water. That's the relationship. That's as far as it goes, by the way. Right, D? Peak online relationship, actually. I hate you all. What happened to B3? There's a lot of... Not everyone's gonna cut Hello, I am stupid and entertaining, but only on Tuesdays. No, tomorrow you're entertaining too. Although tomorrow's a whole different game. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash. You know, we have that game, D, that I'm not gonna spoil, has crashed for me so many times that I hope stream goes well when we do it. But if stream does crash, I'm just gonna play it off and say something was updating. Although using that again, even though the first time it was true, using it again would really set off some, like, he's lying this time. Clearing out my eggs because I have no other plans. Who scrolled through the Scarlet and found this person? Yes, this was way before. This was after Slash, but before... Right after X, but after Slash 2. And wait, hold on. How much before D were they? Hold on. Follower list. Let's see. This was... wow, this was quite a while before. Man, this is like 1, 2. Okay, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I think that's 15. I don't know. I just kept saying 3. I wasn't actually counting the 3s. I was just saying 3 and not thinking for a second. Who are you calling General Kenobi? Darn it, my posture was wrong. Stop it. My posture's good. My posture's good now, okay? I looked at it. I'm not always looking down there for channel point redemptions, but I did for this second. Ooh, actually, that felt really good. I just fixed, like, super fixed my posture. That was really nice feeling. Ooh. Nope, okay. Any other shinies in the area? Nope. Maybe we just stumble into a random shiny Eevee. Wouldn't that be lovely? Right, game? Right, game? For me? Please? Last time I said we can just come up here and stumble into a shiny. We did. It was the wrong one, but we still found one. I'd like that to happen again. Whoa. This is a spawn? I didn't even know Voltorbs and Electrodes spawned like that. Oh, they're all dead now. Such is the way of life. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them spawn like that. Guess that's how I'm gonna have to do that hunt. Okay, all the Froakies were hatched. My brain is getting smaller as the stream continues. How many eggs do I have? Not many. Just give me this. Put that there. L's 20th spot. You take that back, B. Yeah, that's what I thought. Those letters aren't even that close to each other. You typed that on purpose. My brain got even smaller. I didn't even put the eggs in my box. It's all going downhill from here. Okay. Just circle this area. Actually, with the Froakie eggs, Mayo, can I has sandwich? Why do you need sandwich? Gonna get going, got stuff I gotta do, and phone's almost dead. Talk to you later. Okay, hope to see you in the future, but again, school's more important. You focus on school. Hope to see you whenever you're ready. And I guess join the Discord as they're trying to advertise you to do. I'm not gonna force you. They might. Let's see, none of you guys. Okay. Wait, I was supposed to do... Yeah, I can go do the outbreak in the meantime. I can just walk there. They're trying so hard to convince you. You don't have to listen to them. You can be in control of your own destiny. What do you mean we'll force Bean to do a backflip? He's in the game. Actually, can I set that? I might be able to make that happen. And uh-oh. Why is introduction lit up? They got to you. Oh, a kickflip. How are you gonna make Bean do a kickflip? I can't even do a kickflip. I'm gonna have to get different angles of the gaming chair and just get different angles of Bean. And then I can make him rotate in a 360. I think that'll be fun. That website probably has different pictures. Hold on, let me check. No. Oh, the green chair has angled ones. What is biting me? I was looking at the website for the spinning gaming chair. Like that one picture of, the one GIF. That's how I say it, by the way. The one GIF of Pikachu spinning on the office chair, I think is great. If we could get that with Bean, that would be perfect. Why am I saying like that? I could just hire an artist to do that. Let me use my brain for once. I'm gonna hire an artist to do that in the future. That'll be the first animated emote. It's just spinning in a chair. If I get a Froakie, it's just instantly going to the box. Which is bad, because we already have a Froakie in the box. And a Greninja in the box. My sub expires in 9 days. 8 days. Well, don't resub until I get more emotes. Just gonna let you know, there's no need until then. Until the emotes come in, there's no need to do anything, okay? Do we have an agreement? Darn it, Frokies, I don't... Be shiny so I can be angry you were shiny. And then throw you in the giveaway box. Because these have been in my box for months, by the way. And by months, I mean 2 months. These Froakie eggs. Okay. Dang, that I just realized that means I hit affiliate 20 days ago. Soon to be 30. That's a milestone to me. We got 1 month of channel points. So after stream and after raid, we should hop in and we can discuss what we're gonna do for this giveaway. Sure thing. We can do that. Although, do you want to do like one big giveaway or like one at a time? Or yeah, we'll discuss that during then. Uh-oh, sounds like something is gonna expire soon. My thing. No, no, nothing. Nothing's gonna expire. We will discuss it later. Sure thing. Okay, that was the final egg, so I can put them away, and then they take a while to hatch, so I should be fine. Yeah, yeah. If you guys didn't gift subs and everything else, you could have had a second sub right away, but no, you all had to give subs against my will. That's what I thought. Why did you hesitate to kill that thing? Kibble, Noibat, I already have you. I have to sneeze again. It's gonna be a rough sneeze that I can feel in my back. Oh god. Oh my god. What do you mean yours is gonna auto refill? You take that setting off. Darn it. Okay, Slash, did you really need kill it? Did you really? I'm not even seriously hunting for it. Alright, let me get the timer. 1 minute starts now. Wait, oh, okay, now. If I miss a shiny, it's basically killing it, so I don't need to worry about that option. I'm sorry, why did you not kill that one? But you this one's not shiny. There was no sweat marks. He's walking. You have to kill the next one. No, no, what do you mean? I didn't sign up to this. What if my next one is one I actually want? Like, really want. Oh god, that's gonna be used again. At least it's expensive, so it's fine. It's crazy, with how many times you redeem that? Wait a minute, how have you been able to afford that so much? That last part was a joke. Uh-huh, I don't joke. Oh, it was loud. The ringer was loud. Please don't copyright strike me. Just in case that music is not, it's definitely not YouTube legal, or Twitch legal. I could do it if you want it. What do you mean? What did I say? Do what? No, not kill it. It ended, we're fine. There was no shiny in sight. This is so slow of an outbreak. This is not worth it. He's like walking to them. Slowly. Okay, there we go. They're hatching. Something else. Let's go. Okay, no shiny Froakie. Oh wait, were you meaning, did you mean about the canceling the subs thing? You should definitely do that and not spend money on me. That shiny is my, okay, whatever. Start minutes now, I had it prepared. The difference in price between Kill It and that shiny is mine is actually crazy. I meant to kill it. No! Well, you should do the other thing too. Okay, well, if this Froggy is shiny, you can have it. I think you already have a shiny Froakie Slash, so... You don't have a shiny Froakie? Oh. Huh. Well, then I would not be opposed to you taking this one if I get one. I doubt I'll get one. Let me look around, just in case. I don't think any of them are shiny. This is ineffective. It's so slow. I probably should have Roaring Moon out, but then I can't... Then I can't hatch eggs quicker. Oh, come on! Oh, timer's up. No, no. You heard nothing. Twitch, you heard nothing. Don't ban me, please. Okay. What about Colossal? I don't like Colossal. Well, I'm not a fan of Colossal. He's just kind of, you know, basic. Basic. He's not as cool as Talonflame, you know? Firebird, Lump of Coal. You see the difference already. Like, come on. It's just way not as cool. Oh, good. Okay, we got the message. I think that was an early message. If that exists, because that one felt much quicker than the Magikarps I tried to do that one time. First of all, that wasn't... Oh, it flew too high. And now it's raining in the cave. Cool. What? You... What do you guys do? Okay, hold on. Few things need to happen. Okay. So what D doesn't know is that VIP for a stream removes VIP for a stream for people who are VIP. There you go, D. And I'll fix my posture. That I'm a normie now. Exactly. Normie. Imagine being a normie. Couldn't be me. Good mod, good. Oh, I'll have enough for 2 more batches. Okay, once these 2 eggs are... This last 2 rows are done, I'm gonna end stream. And then we can raid someone. Try to aim for someone cool slash. Also, I'm done with this Glamora hunt. It takes too long. Why was that pinned, but not calling him a bottom 15 times? Exactly. I don't know how long the pinned message stays up for. I want to end stream after I'm done with these eggs. That's a good time to end stream. I set it to 4. Well, that's probably how long it's going to take, truthfully. You have a 16... Well, 16,000. You're not even close to the League of Legends stream, so I'm good. I'm not touching you. I was nowhere near you. I'm so glad I set that to 200,000. I won't ever have to worry about that. Life is good. Okay, we're just gonna circle around Medali. This is gonna be a little boring, but you get to hear Medali music. You do. I do what? What did I say? Remember, I have the problem, the rate I watch you. That is true. I'm coming for it, but you won't buy it. There's no need to buy it. I would need to have... Oh god, I have to make a layout for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I could do that easily. Graphic design is my passion, I say, and this is like the messiest looking thing. 6.3k. Well, yeah, you have more than I have on your stream, mostly because I keep buying hydrates when it's available. The layout, yeah. Like, hold on. Like, with Octopath, I have a different layout. You see, different games get different layouts. So it makes it look prettier. I like having that. And plus, like, if we're doing that tomorrow, the stuff up here won't make sense. The last shinies won't make sense. It's just better to have a new layout every time. I should probably make a general layout, but that's not as creative, right? We like creativity in this household. Without creativity, I wouldn't be Moist Mayo. I would just be Mayo, and that would be pretty boring, no? It doesn't give people the same, like, shake feeling when they hear just the word mayo. You add the word moist in it, and it makes people upset. And that's the goal. Also, I don't like the person's stream avatar named Freaky Babe TV. Pretty sure it's a bot. Don't like the name anyways. Actually, can I add a roleplay role? No, we're not having roleplay. We have a roleplay channel. You don't need a roleplay role. There's no need for a role for that. And there's no point. The roles are mayo ingredients. Want to set up that thing in the video thing I sent to you before? Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah, no. The roles are for creative mayo ingredients. Just anyone can join roleplay. You don't need it in a roleplay tag. We need less roles. What do you mean? Less roles better. Anyone can join roleplay, they don't need a role for that. I'm not gonna have some people be unable to roleplay if they want to, just because they don't have a role. Just let anyone do it. As long as they're not causing harm. Oh, check your you didn't even check your... What did you give me as a role? Can you change my role? You probably changed my role. It just says I'm offline because I refuse to go online and have you guys see what I'm doing. Also because I haven't told my stepbrother I started streaming, and I don't want him to know. He will judge me. He will judge me very hard. And I meant half-brother. Fine. What's my role? I shall go online for 3 seconds. 1 Mississippi. I'm just a lid. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm the mayo. I see it. Okay. Offline. Offline. Oh, it says stream avatars. Well, that's suspicious. It just says I'm the mayo. Because that's what I gave myself. Do I have a different role I didn't check? That's possible. Roles. The mayo egg. Okay. Nope. Nope. No. They're gone. They're gone. I am not, and they are no longer affiliated with me. Good day. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna check again, and they're gonna be there already, aren't they? Of course they are. Be gone. I am not. I am owner of Chicken Little Game, and that is it. Also, don't make too many rolls. Like that. You can make a few fun ones, but like nothing, not too many. Because that's gonna probably upset Slash in the future. It was sneaky smart, and he told me the bottom 1 2 hours. Beat, you're collaborating with the enemy? I see how it is. I sentence you to 2 years punishment. Punishment by having to watch women's volleyball. It's not punishment, it's a luxury. That's all I'm saying on that topic, you know. Okay. 2 more eggs, and then we can raid someone. I told everyone on server except you and S. Betrayal. What is my brother texting me? What on earth? Oh, it's League of Legends related. Whoa! Oh wait, no, okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll allow that to happen, because bottom's more common. Although I hate you. Ha. His character is not. I'm just gonna type L to him. L. A simple L has so much power. Okay, that was the last egg. So I am ready to raid someone, Slash, if you're here. Omega. Oh, okay, he's talking Reddit terms. Wait, what? Wait. No, I'm ready to raid someone. Forget those eggs. We're ready to raid. I'll do those off stream. What did you do? Nope. No, we're raiding someone. Forget those eggs. They don't exist. They're gone. What is he? Oh, okay. He's telling me random league stuff. I'll read that later. I don't care enough. All right, go find someone who seems I don't know. Just someone who looks interesting to watch. You know? I know it's weird to say, but like you can see someone who's interesting to watch. I believe in you, Slash. You already do all the other things mods need to do. Take notes, B. Take notes. Tell your brother, B, to get a life and stop playing League. I can't. Because I play League too. It's a hard life out there. Truly a hard life. Cool, I'm floating for... Aw. Also, give me a warning when we're raiding. Because I don't know if it's going to tell me anything about it. It might. Actually, if I go to the right thing, it might tell me. Hold on. Wait. Wait, that's the wrong one. This one. I'm taking notes. Hold on. You guys are going fast. Shh. We gotta go fast. That's the Sonic catchphrase. Alright, do I get to see, what you guys are doing here? Mod actions, okay. Mod view. I should probably have this open at all times, but it's not. I can hear myself. I didn't mute it. Help. I can hear my own voice. How do you guys listen to me? Okay. Let me head to my spot. You can never get humbled as fast as having to hear your own voice. Let me tell you something. Every time without fail. I might regret it, but I might put Adam as a mod. I hate to break it to you, I have no idea how to mod. It would be more efficient to have Slash as a mod. Just have me as VIP. Trust me on this one. I'm not good enough to mod. Exactly, see? Ooh, jingly keys. Whoa. I must have missed the message. Raptor Cordon is too dumb to know, and Toothless is Raptor Cordon, and Toothless is sleeping after sandwich, sleeping after sandwich. Okay, I think B's going a little crazy. We just ignore that. Slash is busy. I think D means busy with my stream. What do you mean? You don't torment me. You listen well by using Hydrate on D's stream constantly because it's very enjoyable to do. Okay. Let me get ready in the spot. This will be nice. Can end stream and raid someone. Let me go to the mod view in a second. Anyways, thank you for watching. Tomorrow's stream, different game, not even Nintendo related. Surprise, surprise. So you guys will see what it is. What does wanna bet mean? I think B is going crazy. Okay, I think we need a raid before B goes fully crazy. So, thank you for watching. Has my stream always blurry? Oh, no, it kind of fixed itself. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, so whenever you're ready, Slash, just give me, like, a 7 in chat. For when you do raid. If you found someone, that is. Make sure you guys behave. Yeah, right? B, no cursing right away. You don't know if they allow it. You don't know. Okay. I am ready whenever. Do we get a countdown? Is there something that pops up in mod view? What you ban? Okay. Wrong. Yeah, wrong button. He meant to Oh, okay. Are we there? Do I click? Oh, join. Oh, okay. It's rating. I was VIP this whole time because I didn't take badge off. Oh, cheater. Gotta lose that. Oh, there we go.